list quickly all of the places that you've ever skied.
Can't do it.
All of the places?
Mm-hmm.
White Pass, Mount Hood, Snoqualmie Pass, Stevens Pass, Crystal Mountain, India, Chile, Alaska.
Been to Europe quite a bit.
Switzerland, France.
Japan.
Canada.
All over the States.
Washington, Oregon.
Like California, Colorado, Montana.
Oh, man. It's too many places over too many years. We had like a really good scenario just as far as like we didn't have to work a lot and we got to play quite a bit.
Andy was paid to ski.
Early, I had determined to take whatever additional risks might.
Once it became a career for me and I was able to ski all the time, that was definitely maybe the highlight. But it's really just a lot of fun playing in the mountains and traveling the world.
Skiing powder is the same feeling I get when I'm riding my horse at full gallop bareback. It feels like you're flying. It feels like you're completely weightless.
For me, it's pure freedom. It's like, it's gravity giving you the ability to get your heart rate up and feel a little bit of speed and freedom all at the same time. It's not the reason that we're on this planet, but to me it seems like it is. Yeah, all I'm looking for is fun, ultimately.
Life changes. I got diagnosed with cervical cancer my senior year, 2 weeks before finals. We didn't know if I could get pregnant. So when I got pregnant, not even thinking you could ever have a kid, like, it's so special.
We really had to prioritize, what was important in life, and obviously having a happy, healthy family was that.
They weren't married a whole long time before Ryder came. It was within a year.
I think it's hard for young people when they first have kids because they're both working now.
I think it's hard, but it brings you closer together.
Yeah.
Having a kid is the hardest thing you'll ever do, but it's the most rewarding thing you'll ever do.
I mean, it's tough. I raised 2 kids, and I was a single parent for 18 years with them or whatever. And
they've come together and they'll share the responsibilities and have figured out how they can get what they need and still come together as a couple to have him, like Andy and Shannon have, take up lifetime sports, something that he can do for his entire life and be able to do as a family like we do.
I mean, that's what it's like for me in the skiing world. I'll always love to ski. I still have a passion for the sport, but it's now it's going to be fun to be able to go out and do that with your grandkids that are, 40, 50 years your junior and be able to do that until the day I'm in my grade.
Skiing brought us together, and now that Andy and I have a son, he hasn't known a life without skiing.
Skier already? Okay, here we go. Whoa.
Into this valley with the cry of a song. No warning yet welcome.
Are you gonna ski down over here?
Colors cursive as we look through your eyes. The world becomes vibrant. I know.
Go Ryder!
You're my crazy baby. Time moves quickly. Find your freedom and just take these open arms for safety.
yes, he could get hurt skiing. We don't want to raise a child who is scared of living, because if you're scared of living, you're going to miss out on life.
It's actually kind of funny because with Ryder, I think of like what he's experiencing when he's doing it, you know, for the first time. I bet he feels constant butterflies. It's like a very heartwarming feeling for me to maybe have an idea of what he's experiencing or what he's going through, what he's thinking, and know the amount of joy that brings me, that it's also bringing him. It definitely overshadows all of my experiences in the past.
We made a plan and we stuck together as a team, and we brought him into our life of adventure because we want him to grow up how we did.
It's been a blessing for us to be able to really be outside and sharing our passions with Ryder and seeing the same fire in his eyes that I would imagine are in ours if you look at us when we're doing the same thing. So yeah, I guess in a roundabout way, not much has changed, just we have another dude in our crew.